早安，早安！感谢超储续第25个月。
早安，早安，早安，早安，
早安，早安！早安 ，Berry！ 早安 ，Danny！ 早安，弟弟儿！早安，Mana！ 早安，愿力！早安，嘎拉斯！早安 ，Desmoke！ 早安，仓鼠！早安 ，Namelin！ 早安，早安，早安，早安！哎，刚洗好啊，别急，刚吹好。
早安，
早安，丽儿！早安！我们今天应该真的可以完结篇了吧？完结，完结！我听到回音了，哈哈，吧，可以吧？没问题吧？都已经过了那么久了。早安，雨生，你在看棒球 ？OK， 继续看。刚洗完的香香，对，没错，我现在很香，我现在香到不行。
就在今天，
就在今天，祝 Desmoke 就在今天10点开打，加油！帮你加油了，就在今天，就在今天，没问题，一定没问题。
早安，早安，
早安 ，Danny。我刚刚明就早安过，你这个是第2次早安了，好扯。可以吸吗？不行。乱讲！我有看到你前面贴的那个抓头图，头开始痒了，好扯哦！继续打字忘记。你已经在吸了 ，OK， 原来是已经吸的部分。怎么办？他帮我重开游戏嘞，搞啥？我这样，我好像有存档，应该没问题吧？继续，我有存档吧？他不知道为什么帮我重开游戏嘞，好扯！可以这样的吗？羡慕。OK， 没有回到起点，没有回到起点，我们继续启程。
早安，早安，
早安，千叶，早安，早安，启程。我要干嘛？前往国会大楼。先补个血。回到起点，因为我醒了。梦结局是不是？最讨厌梦结局。国会大楼往这里走。不来不来不来不来不来。主播能说一句我不要？为什么？为什么？为什么要说？为什么要叫我讨厌别人？早安，小英。早安，早安。看医生游戏，大中天是你，大中天。等一下是不是有吓人画面啊？我记得上去电梯打开的时候好像有，因为我记得我昨天好像我昨天好像是上去之后，上去的一半。哦，对，真的。Go to hell！ 对，我还记得，没有被吓到，微吓，但没有被吓到。早安，小小夜雨。
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
这个上次玩过，这个昨天玩过。 然后我记得他这个电脑会有点糊糊的。加入邪教了。嗯。噔噔。
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
我记得
I was flattened
昨天好像是
by the confusion,
我记得昨天好像是看完这个电视，
the guilt,
早
fear.
安常常，
I could barely get out of bed.
啊
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he
讲
still
快
checks
点，
in,
讲快点，讲快点。
even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Whole life， 这第三个。
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
Crying，
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
早安
It
丹
was the
玉，
perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
早安，早安，
早安子善，早安早安。
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
那灯在开开关关。
There's a world hidden behind ours.
晚安晚安
Tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
晚安晚安，
Faces in the shadows.
早安毛毛。
Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That vast,
早安，早安。
paralyzing ocean
早安 Takoyaki，
can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
昨天好像就到这。你为什么会给他面包？你给他面包，他哪里堵掉？常常乱给，笑死！哎，不是我这个开赌场，最好是乱讲。
The full manuscript of a novel. Return.
Return，
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who
失去了全部的面包。
Scratch, a monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson.
乱讲，他要黑一下，已经51%了。
Already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
来了来了来了来了！ 奇怪，我记得 PS5 游戏不是会待机的吗？他为什么帮我重开？害我重玩。
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower.
又要去凶杀现场，一直去凶杀现场哎！怎样？我在的地方就是凶杀现场，是不是？继续乱讲。来，第7章面具，地板湿湿的，收个档。早安，谁乱讲
It was locked from the other side.
要前往夜夜秀了，任何游戏都一样，哪有？ Mr. Door， 门先生。
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me.
Tell me.
Was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Huh?
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors.
你一直在开门
Peeking in,
窥探，
reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will
眼
be
睛眯了一下，你也要没了。
would do well to return the
Okay.
favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Mr. Wake，
Whatever you say.
敢不敢把灯修好？
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
No time to waste。先来吸几口运气 ，OK， 祝你抽到。你们都把我运气吸光，还有钓不到鱼。我今天拉了10只苦尔曼上来，然后红龙就脱钩，超级可怜。有钱办演唱会，没钱修灯泡。对啊，花钱修点灯泡好不好？地上都是水。他一直那边 Alan Wake 665，干嘛？你谁？是人是鬼？
Alan Wake.
Wake up！ 维克，醒来！忘记开手电筒，难怪那么黑。工友嘞，工友不拖地是不是？干嘛？吵啥？你吵啥？
I need the words.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Wake.
Jumalauta, that
那怎么叫我汤姆啊？
Tom. Mutta on
还是我是汤姆？
in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is
你妈
also
嫌弃隔热纸贴太黑，结果自己忘记开大灯。
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role.
可是大灯是照外面的，
Maybe
不是
put him in
吗？
your films, Tom.
你
Like you
隔热
have put
纸
me.
太黑跟开大灯有什么关系？
Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my
Huh?
favorite, and Yöden
他怎么说？
is
他怎
the
么说我
most
是汤
famous
姆？
one, of course.
我是汤姆吗？
Is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to
哦，
cinemas?
懂了。
Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in
艺
the
术家老
shoebox in the
婆
basement.
爱丽丝，
What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay.
OK，
Thanks, Adi.
所以我要去地下室。 早安，Leon。棉花田哦，继续哭没关系。
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
政治不正确。Alice。那是因为你们在那边一直讲，好不好？都是你们常常在那边讲，我才会知道。这也太红了吧，好恶哦！
早安，早安。
对啊，早安，我都喊。结合在哪？没看到哦。干嘛？啊！吓到我了！光带着闪光可以击退黑暗。
I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
逃出脱口秀摄影棚，对，我要走了。干嘛？你叫什么？别吵！早安，空木。四连天台人，少赌一点，好不好？继续耍白痴。还好你活下来了OK。这是什么啊？没了 ！What the hell？ 黑人怕没嘞，所以要回到沙嘎帕了吗？
I'm trying to way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write.
他崩溃了。
Or worse. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I don't recognize these words.
两个面包。
This is familiar. Why is this familiar?
啊！白金吓到我了，感谢 Barry 镇定给毛毛。疯嘞！
Stop using the words. The words. Alto, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
What the hell？ 可以切换嘞！我可以切换嘞！那我现在可以去玩沙加牌。可以吗？不行，哦，不行了。 所以我只能离开。等下我看一下这边有什么。哦，这是我来的地方哦。老亚萨，你怕别怕，我都不怕了，你怕什么？逃出，好。Keep going, keep going。诶，我应该往上走吧？
The door was locked.
锁起来了。还是我要把光留在这里，我要继续走。哦，出来了，出来了，出来了！
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
太
Zane
神
would know where to find
啦！
one.
早安，早安。
早安，喵喵，我要去旅馆了。 Wake。
Wake.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
电梯。诶，这是有一个残影吗？啊！白痴哦！吓什么？你吓什么吓？ 怎么感觉这边好像有残影啊？没有，好像并没有，怪怪的。哎、好像有哎、好雾哦，这里有老虎，被我吓到，哪有？我才要被他吓到，好不好？他突然那边闪现，哎、有存档点。 感觉好像可以对焦，但我找不到对焦的地方哎、怪哦，还是没有啊？为什么这里那么糊？直接搭电梯好了。电梯启动。哎，喝个水。OK， 出发。665号房，在666隔壁耶，好可怕哦！ 665是哪一间？又一场，恭喜！
快收，快收！
这里吗？快收！诶，为什么我走出来了？跑出来嘞！哎呦，665在这。
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Pray me。哇，为什么举枪？为什么举枪？啊，这是爱丽丝吗？哦，不是不是，是汤姆。
Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
Art.
But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder
然后
site
就袖子。
in my cinema, where my film Nightless Night is playing.
哎、他笑了，好恶哦、啊，反过来了，反过来了，反过来了！啊！ 哇！
I told you not to try anything.
哇！他直接把他崩嘞！哇嘞！哎呀，好像在靠近呢。啊！他好像在靠近呢。
Mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company.
What the hell?
And cut.
等下在拍戏哦。啊！
Now that is drama.
黑人问号。啊
What the fuck?
？What
I
the
had a
fuck？
million questions
我才
about
想问
Zane,
呢。What the
but
fuck？
I had more pressing concerns.
What the fuck？ 几部吧，赞恩的电影。
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The
私
next
人
murder
影
site
城。
was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
我走了，我去诗人影城，在那里学习当一个吟游诗人。 战斗吟游诗人，吟游诗人只服 mana OK 哦。私人电影院在哪里啊？哦，在这里，在这里。小丹在那边当老师教完时，应该是不会。哪有小偷成瘾？乱讲！我只是在当义贼而已，劫富济贫。早安，早安！哎、这边有个白白的，早安喂。这白白是啥？单球灵体 ，What the hell？ 应该是要对焦用的，只是我不知道它要对哪里。我记得啊，只是我找不到它要对焦的地方。刚照了一下都没看到。啦啦啦啦啦！
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding.
Who are you?
Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
他包手一直在这里唱歌。
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
为什么他在这里可以没事
？Are you related to Sarah Breaker?
因为
She was the
Shadow
sheriff of
看起来
Bright
只会
Falls
攻
back
击
in
A 人而已。
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Funny.
What was in the case file about Door?
有没有一种可能怎样？
A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake.
他是 Shadow 的菜
claim he was struck by
，OK，
a bolt of lightning and
好
just
假哦，
vanished.
觉得假假。
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
哎，我拿到天深处的地图嘞，酷。我觉得应该不是走这，我迷路了，我应该要走另外一边出去。 对啊，我没有看到可以对焦的地方，哎，超怪的。我应该要从另外一个门出去，我才会走。从这里我不会走啦，超白痴。我要回去搭电梯。这边电梯都不用等，真开心。哈哈。
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
跟随天空的聚光灯。天空聚光灯在哪？太多人了吧？是真人还是假人啊？哎、等一下，我被揍了，白痴哦！我在看地图，我在看地图，去死吧！我在看地图，被揍一拳。应该是继续往那边走吧。怎么了？为什么要问号？我走错路了。太黑暗了，利用成功了。OK。哎，这边有一个。
Inside this messy maze of blood trails, I was chasing.
又回公园水，
I ran into
少
the
赌一点。
filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. Wake.
把面包还来，把石板还来。不是这也太多了吧？很吵好，下次抽卡就先烤面包。干嘛？哦，干嘛？什么东西？什么东西？什么东西？喂，人类。我没有弹药嘞！靠呗，没有弹药了，白痴哦！又被我吓到，白痴，我才被他吓到。我没有子弹嘞！哦要，我没有子弹了，走开啊！我才被吓到嘞！我才被吓到嘞！那子弹真的好少，你要打 L1 存子弹呢？不要！早安，夫妇，我不要。
Flashlight had done its job.
到了！他白痴耶！他白痴！是我荧光棒啊！是我荧光棒啊！但是摄影真的很讨厌呢。
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Missing something. 来了，诗人影城，在这里成为最强的吟游诗人。我要成为最强的吟游诗人。
Something kept me going. A broken man, no hope, no prospects,
诗人
no
影城
love.
把人撕
Too
碎。
stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
OK， 最强诗人还是比不过舞者跟技工，哭哭。
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
我电影票，让我进去，让我进去。
enjoy the film, sir.
这不
The
是
cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver
凯西
screen.
的电影吗
I could set a scene here.
？Final Casey, Hard Casey, Cold Casey。大 大厅，好像从上面对焦哎、
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult.
神智邪
There
教
was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't run another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why it stopped?
Death only.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. I was missing something.
Missing something. 哎呀，好恶哦！怎么不要关风险？这也超恶嘞！为什么邪教都喜欢把墙壁涂成这样啊？超级恶心。Count of a word。耶！头上长牛角了？没有，那是鹿，好不好？那个是麋鹿。这个东西蹲下来，然后后面就有人切线，太可怕了吧？Man。
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
有人把自己关在房间。弯腰就觉得怪怪的啊，就觉得是不是有东西要出来吓你了？一棒子把你打昏。我要怎么进去啊？这都是血呢！你看，这是血脚印，看不到啊。哎呀，我刚没注意到地上都是血，好恶哦。
My writing was affecting reality.
我可以在里面变吗？哦，你看斜脚印好恶哦。
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Alex
Who's your
Casey，
leader? Alan Wake?
不是我，
Scratch?
不是我。
Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
冰箱居然是空的，那为什么要让我打开？他们聚集在门后参加入教仪式。钱包是空的，你还是会打开。OK。入教仪式。哎呀，你看，怪咖。冰箱有种魔力，开了会不会有食物跑出来？好恶哦！你说你们是怪咖，是你们讲的，你讲的。谁在拍手？这也太脏了吧，都垃圾垃圾场。海豹在拍手，海豹不在。他在哪？在这里。
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were
流浪汉住在这。
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema, a rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film,
不是夜的夜。
made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
《邪教徒准备虔诚的看电影，受到了虚假承诺的诱惑，警察成了祭品仪式祭品。哎呀，那我先用这个。
Alan Wake,
邪教们准备看电影，我一起看。有电影啊，骗我！换一个看看。
The plot changed the details of the world.
Wake.
又有血。
Wake.
吵啥？吵啥？调查剧院大厅。我只听到他们在讲 Wake， 超级吵的。Wake。白痴哦！就是小白痴。
Wake. This story is a monster. I can't wake. I will come.
把他的光拿走了欸。我不会判断啊，反正他不打我就没事，他打我就是真的。那根本没办法判断，好不好？我找到了，找到了。
Following your master into La La Land.
你只能判断他有没有中。
A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey.
Mr.
A role
Casey?
carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
这传电影的片段，灯光的投射隐隐透露着黑暗的秘密。哎呀
What is this?
What is this? 我才想问嘞。
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me? Zane Ethan's lamp on the screen activated. I transferred the light from my lamp to his.
早安，狗狗。白痴，他刚刚说什么啦？他刚刚说那个灯可以让他转移过去，是不是？
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
照亮了一扇门。门是这个吗？
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes
夜
was
幕
a
降
good
临。
scene for dark deeds.
刚回来戴上耳机就被吓。我也不是，这不是我愿意的，这不是我愿意的。哎呀，这啥？我不能进去哎。 你替我暖被子 ，OK， 很棒。调查巷子，
I can figure this out on the plot board. The scene changed with the story.
前往屋顶寻找某人坠楼的位置。谁坠楼？对啊，是谁坠楼了？丹尼吧 ，OK。门已上锁，我要怎么上去啊？
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
这个是要对齐哪里啊？这样天气转凉，天台的人就不会冷了。OK。干嘛？吓
I
谁
was close to finding the solution.
有了，这个。
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or
要
something?
切掉一根手指头才可以录掉哎。
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Nothing.
It's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
怪怪的。
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
怪怪的。首先，我要先到天台，我要怎么上去？如何上天台？艾伦有希，可以问丹尼 ，OK？ 请问如何上天台？ OK， 为什么这里这么糊啊？这也太糊了吧！完美的示范。
你才胖，
你才胖。
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Dark place。 嗯？哎，进来了。刚进不来。医疗包。 药都满嘞，那不缺药应该没关系吧
Straight to the top. The dirty cops look down at the city. Their city. They'd commit.
他讲话讲一半不讲了。爬楼梯会喘 ，OK。又在哼歌，又在哼歌。
It could not be opened on the side.
不会，我知道是谁在唱歌，所以还好。最后在我耳边哼，太恶了吧！很多荧光棒然后他跟我说我也是邪教一份子，怕啦！早安，马铃薯。这边刚换茶姐啊，会绕一下。哦，这是我上来的地方。
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
我跑到这里来嘞！放映室，我怎么感觉好像离开了？等一下，放映室在这里。干那怪怪呢？
The scene here had changed.
Ê! 到屋顶嘞！ 屋顶不就是这吗？某人坠楼的位置，某人坠楼，这里就是屋顶吧？某人坠楼的位置，哪里坠楼？
Wake.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh. 这里耶，这里。
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No!
No!
Crazy
他跳了，
bastard!
他说我的工作完成就跳了。
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
去放映室与大师见面。哎，吓到我了！
It could not be opened on the side.
好像有什么东西闪过去。
On, Wake. Wake.
人类，我操！我操！我操！我操！
The story will go on forever.
我操！我操！他刚才等我是不是？白痴哦，太多了吧！哎呀，很多呢。 是我荧光棒啊！我 哟，他害我突然迷路了。攻击按钮 CD 中，太久，
太久了。
吃脑那一棒。
The plot changes shape the world around me.
我现在迷路了，我现在不知道怎么去那个。首先，我要先走下去。I lost her. 跳下去要怎么跳？都没办法跳，我现在迷路嘞，白痴哦！而且他旁边那个影子一直 Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake。我操！他从里面喷出来，吓到我了。太恶了吧！人类，人类！啊，好多人哦！没有手电筒了，我不用手电筒了，只能请他吃我荧光棒了。吃我荧光棒！没有手电筒了，我要走了。他们很浪费手电筒。太多人了吧？Too much！ 哎，走错了。啊，靠北，好痛哦！关门，关门！我把门关起来。关门，关门！我开安全区，我开安全区。没有手电筒，很白痴哎。放映室。
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
大师正在等待访客的到来。哎，白痴哦！不好意思。不好意思，要怎么走啊？我没有手电筒，好烦哦！啊，我有这个，我用这个好了，他们死定了。去死吧！没了，没弹药了。哦，哎呀！诶，怎么又走出来了？哎，我一直在无限的迷路之中。大师，换音是在哪？啊！白痴啊！我要没血！啊no！哦，没有手电筒，白痴哎！放映室在哪？再看一下，再看一下。哎！哇！它的追踪单可以设进来，我不知道可不可以玩完哎。他不让我那个进到那个地图界面。不好意思，在哪？我觉得他好像当掉了他现在完全不让我进去了。他当掉了游戏当掉了，笑死！他现在不让我，对，又 bug 了。应该是因为我刚刚在安全区被被揍了，然后他现在不让我进去那个。刚刚存档这个幽狗拜池，正常了。啊！感谢 Barry 认定给阿莎。从贩卖部上去吗？
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
不是说钓鱼才要送吗？我还没钓到鱼。感谢你的镇定。这啥啊？我走进去嘞。那我可以进去吗？我可以进去。What the hell?
I found myself in a maze of film equipment.
哦，你说那只哦，对我钓到了，红龙还没啦，上次那只钓到了，谢谢。
I wasn't alone.
对，我都忘记了。
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started.
哎，
A
我又在
loop within a loop.
我又在绕
I
圈
had to
圈
keep，going.
我就剩下红龙跟蛋啊。
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
绕圈圈游戏，那边有个门哎，可是这边也有个门。 这边不能走。
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
诶，
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself.
Keep going.
Who said that?
It's
That's
gone.
a real clever trick,
But I saw
asshole.
someone.
You can run, but you can't hide.
他说他有看到人哎，可是我没有看到人
You're
啊。
a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. I need my mind. You're not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. Number 5, maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right, that feels right. Initiation. I have to
Initiation。 有人在敲门呢。啊？没有啊。
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
这个脸都怪怪的。Keep going， 我要怎么 keep going 啊？
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that?
哎，来了。
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me.
Huh?
You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
渐进仪式。
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife. There is no knife.
可我也没有knife啊。我要去找。
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the
knife.
Knife. There is no knife.
knife 哪里有knife啊？献祭。嗯。另外一个回圈诶，靠背。我怎么？我没办法脱离这个回圈呢？怎么耐法？有别的门吗？奈夫。我现在连离开这边都没办法。我现在没办法连着哎，后来还要奈夫。看呗，我看到了，我看到奈夫了，想说。
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
我刚怎么没看到
？What the fuck?
人类跑嘞！ 完了吧？哎，这是游乐园哎。
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
Casey 疯了。What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective,
what the hell?
Are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
哎，出来之后档不一样哎。啊，出来之后是别的空间。
The murder site.
哦，杀人现场，好恶哦，好多胶卷哦。真假？真假？我现在来看一下。马上及时关。哎，他过了，他过了，恭喜！我就说吧，就在今天。恭喜！我没看过本，乱讲。我昨天也没看啊。恭喜过本，我就说就在今天，果然今天就过了。恭喜你！你们要消化吗？你们有消化环节吗？所以你有跟我讲说什么？哎，过来哦。
The mask was the key.
等一下，我被砸烂了。感谢，哇，说到做到，好帅哦，好帅哦，50分，哇，恭喜你，恭喜你！我荧幕满了，太抵了，感谢，恭喜恭喜恭喜！赚烂了，赚烂了！哎，Leo 没有被送到哎、哇，他送那么多，你们还没有被送到，是你们很衰哎、我只能说啊，平常烤面包烤失败不是没有道理的、啊，连订阅都收不到，太神啦！
Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye.
过本了，连面包也烤过了。
I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
过本直接升天，连面包都过了，太好了，终于过了，终于过了，太顶啦！
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
这是我打完阿嬷的时候出来，在外面接电话。Aiden 跟我讲的话。
In the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
睡觉时间，晚安了，晚安啦。
你才胖，
你才胖。神智邪教，没错。我现在要离开了。嗯？他马是担任饰演作家艾伦·魏克。What？ 早安，早安，早安，哈姆雷特。这啥啊？为什么要在这边看电影？拜拜。是谁？爱丽丝吗？卧槽！卧槽！ 为什么你又有订阅？因为刚刚有人送啊，有人过本了。我要怎么离开电影院啊？好扯哦！应该不会离开电影院。小家伙，他那个送订阅是你不在也会被送到啊？好像你路过就会被送到吧？曾经路过。感谢戴恩046发喽！我居然走不出电影院，超白痴的！啊，我想起来，我知道怎么走啦！这里，想起来了。离开。
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare.
自己瞎了眼。
But I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
上片尾字幕 ，What the hell？ 离开。 前往国会大厅。咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。考察，考察。
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
但人已经挂啦。这是谁
Hello? Hello. It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me?
啊？他自己打给自己。
There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
我救我自己啊
How many writers does it take to finish a story?
啊
One for each draft.
那第一个自己是被谁救的？时间悖论。
Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Gotti had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
雕像在哪？广场中间的雕像，在这里。这个人好像打我我先走了。可是那第一个人是，就是你总要有个头吧？第一个是被谁救的呀？就跟那个蛋生鸡、鸡生蛋，究竟先有鸡还是先有蛋一样？那种咕咕噜不会下蛋。进入国会大楼，咕噜准备吃鸡，没错。咕咕噜还会忘记。
I've been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance.
咕咕噜不只会吃鸡，还会忘记。谢谢。他等下上去一定要吓人。Jump scare 注意 ，Days 注意 ，Days 注意。晚安，晚安，晚安，弟弟啊，晚安。没有他到第9章嘞，大家才到第7章而已。
Was I too late?
我靠喂
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him.
梦就是问姚姐哦，准备团练，加油！就是咕咕噜会把不乖的咕咕鸡做成问摇鸡。我想说没有 jump scare， 下一秒拨那个把手马上出来。那放投影机就放投影机，为什么要有这个怪物的声音？
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
哦，所以他要进入相片里面吗 ？Alice Wake 随即自杀，他将永远活在他的艺术作品里。最后拍下的照片，该不会是自己吧？他把自己关进去了。是谁？他转一圈诶，这谁？是他自己吗？因为我分不出来这是不是他自己诶。啊，他拍自己跳楼的画面诶，跳了，谢喽。这样也叫艺术品？还是艺术家不管做什么，最后都会变成艺术品
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
No!
哦，又接回来这一趴了。可是我记得那个时候这里是 Alan 啊。
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch.
这是他自己耶。
This was me.
他杀了他自己耶。
Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
啊！
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Ah, 所以他变成空壳吗？还是空壳成为了他？还是我有点混乱哎。但我知道他杀了他自己没错。感谢被投去第25个月。
25天摊很大。
所以他离开了，大家会见到他。
We did bring Wake back from the dark place, with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
you okay?
No, it's my fault. He got out with
接回来了，接回来了，接回一开始了。
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch, he's here. Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
他们是同一个人。
Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez!
我操！最后决战是不是？
On it.
我操！
Anderson lost power. Got him. He's trapped.
Got it.
Turn the light.
Turn the light. Light 在哪？抱歉，抱歉 ，light 在哪 ？Turn the light 在哪？哪里有 light？ 抱歉。啊！怎么啦？哦 ，light 在这，白痴哦 ，light。我靠！哎呦！哎！我找到 light 了啦！大家，好，又是 light。
Lights are out. I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Be ready. 哎呦，这个好久。哦，所以转一次是不行的，要转好多次。
Ready to roll now.
Estevez! Lights!
I got him as long as we got power.
Shit, he's free. Lost the lights. That's one.
Fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
另外一盏灯在哪？
Need to point the lights at the cell.
卧槽！卧槽！哪里有另外一盏？哦，我看到了。
Back in business.
暴打！我被暴打一顿了。等一下啦！等一下，他追着我啊！
Now, Estevez! I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson.
Go! 啊！我差一点！他不能吃我荧光棒哎！不跑啊！打他要害孩子！哎呀，好亮哦！太亮了啦！我照到我自己。风卡还没死，我一定要先死！哈哈！ Shoot him! I'm trying.
Get the light on him.
Get the light.
I got him trapped. Go.
好，这个。
Got away.
Anderson, he's
好
coming.
了，接下来把它关进去就好。Casey 没弹药了。Casey 给我一点弹药。啊！等一下啦。
The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch into that cell.
You better run!
Estevez, Casey, now!
爆烂。对 ，Wake 的黑暗魅影被消除了吗
Wake? Is it you?
So sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Okay.
Casey! Scratch!
Oh no!
Let him.
赶快启动！神奇开关！它不见了哦，what？ 就这。
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
他拿到了，他拿到神奇开关了。还没结局。摇滚吧，宝贝。
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out, like a horror movie
为什么
I'd
是
been
叫我
forced to
Tom？
watch. The dark presence
我在
held all
扮
the
演
cards
Alan
now.
Wake 是不是？他们走嘞，他们前进狐狸也有够怪的。我现在没有任何弹药，现在什么都没有。
Welcome back, Wake.
大家
You
在
are
哪？
Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
13年太久
I
了
saw them
吧
when I was trapped there.
？13年是1代到2代的那个吗？
I'm immediately less optimistic about
现实时间。
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript.
他已经
If
一
I
直
can read the ending,
他
I can
从头到尾
rewrite
都
it.
一直在说
I need to go
I
after
can
him.
fix，
Well, you won't get very far
但一直
without
都没
these.
有 fix 哎、
This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
真假武器嘞？
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
我要去做 FBI 的车了。你可以起来吗？我想要箱子里面的子弹。该死的世界！哎呀，没子弹了，太少了吧！不让我开箱子，哭啊！好吧，看来我们只能去开车了。我不能看地图停车场在哪？如何前往停车场？谢喽。
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
在哪里啊？我在这里。哎呦！像是，这也太黑了吧！我现在没办法进到那个心灵空间。
This was the moment to destroy it.
“看不到我。”哦！难。
I was safe, but the restless shadows would return.
快跑啊！我迷路了。他这边不给我看地图好坏哦！他这边不给我看地图，我怎么走？谢喽。他是不是想要我迷失在这里，不给我叫地图出来？ 谢谢喽。为何不给我地图？我这样怎么走回去？我岂不是只能在这边迷路吗？对啊，他为什么不给我地图？而且我记得这边是回头路啊。哦，这里不能往走，不能走欸。What the hell？ 哦，这里。哎呦，这里是凶杀现场。哦，从这里我就会走了。Fuck you！ 哇吼！哇吼！吓我一跳！
The light cut through the darkness.
Ritual murder!
难。
啊！吓死我！这里我就记得怎么走了。
The flashlight had done its job.
哇哇哦！哇哇哦！这里我就会走了。
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was haunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
我现在在怀疑我到底有没有走错路。啊！去府湖。白痴哦！我好像失误嘞。我记得那边出去不是就已经到那个了吗？为什么没有地图？我真的要疯了！哦哟，我找到车子了！我找到车子了！
I had to get to Bright Falls, see this through to the end.
出发，前往亮铺镇。出发。
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that.
他随随便便就牺牲了大家的一切，就为了放他出来。
Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
终于要最终大决战了吗？
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
神瞎了，神瞎了，我瞎了，好亮。寻路节。
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree
This
is
is
the story's antagonist.
Not what I expected.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
Nightingale's shocking death at the beginning is the first in a non-stop parade of shocks.
所以是空壳的小说成功了吗？
The novel begins as a murder mystery that into an all-out supernatural horror.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a poignant commentary on a woman's struggle
都是小说欸。
professional lives.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's return.
在寻路节让第三部曲画下刺激的句点。
Fiction.
我猜有可能是那个空壳写的小说的结尾，然后等一下可能会出现什么 Alan 要改变一切之类的吧。
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
The gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake is modern horror.
被留在湖中等死。我猜他等一下应该会要改变这个结局吧。
old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
这是目前我们玩到的故事啊。
Where do I sign up to live at the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny!
真的不能开枪，哎，这里，应该是空壳写的。
Windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go to rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick story, and I love it. A book to die for.
靠北。
Shit.
后面，他没有给我武器，我只能跑。他没有给我武器。
I could see the round windows of the writer's room.
写作室的原窗，所以这边是只能跑。
I could get out from the back.
后面。 哇！我没有办法躲欸，写作室的原窗。我要在这边看 A 人被捅死100遍。
I could see. I could get out through the back.
哦！哇！我捅爆欸！ 困在回圈里，写作室的原窗，我可以从后面出去，我走着。
I could get out through the back.
干！玩小业余。哇！你不觉得这其实也是在模拟真的 A 人，他一直在被困在这个不断被人家捅死的回圈里面吗？
I could see the round windows of the writer's room.
应该是没有演唱会。Kitchen Fake 后面这里。没了。毕竟没有防御手段。停止这个恐怖故事。对，被疯狂粉丝追。
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
问你为什么会知道怎么演？什么意思啊？对啊，套路。不能开门欸。他这些都不给地图的欸，超白目的。哦。断船了。
Another way inside.
Another way. 我很意外，我刚刚没有被吓到。习惯了。 都是走过的地方，考验记忆力。我就没记忆力没哦，但我知道这边有个地下室，不能进去欸。这个门又不能开。这里也进不去，地下室进不去，那个门也开不了，外面又出不去，那我还有哪里可以抓？咕咕噜没有记忆力，没错，咕咕噜对地图没有任何记忆力。这是什么？这是我来的地方。Alice， 哪天会把我们忘了吗？不会。
Was this a trap, or was Scratch
我
torturing
只有
me?
不会记的路而已。不能开门。这里有点黑的啦，这里很黑呢，绕格，而且又没有存档点，而且也没有任何武器欸，等下又要被捅死了。这里不是我最怕的阿嬷场所吗？我最怕的医院。但很怕他有 jump scare， 希望不要。他在哪？我现在没办法，但是没办法开门。
Scratch!
Get.
Fuck off!
Fuck off！ 我吓到了 ，fuck off！ fuck off！ 死路啦 ！Fuck you！ 哦，对。Fuck you！Fuck you！ 他进不来。他有存档点吗？没有。Fuck you！ 救我，罗斯！救我！
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it.
他等下是拿刀捅我啊
Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Thank you. 怪咖。该不要去阿嬷的房间吧？
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
超像塑胶了。又来到阿嬷的房间。卧槽！阿提，你又吓到我了。
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest palm. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or
怪怪人才能幸存。
I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay, I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
不知道哎。来了，终于跟空壳决一死战。
I was here.
又来到这个写作室了。
I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already
归纳回成所有内容的结局，延伸剧情，拯救大家。
Only the perfect ending would work.
还要是完美结局。再等13年，乱讲。开始改写，他都没有存档点，超酷的。
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
再写一章。
Perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door and stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible.
我要怎么写
？Something stirred in the room, coming to me.
房间有什么东西在躁动？是灵感。哎，
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
付出代价。黑暗恐怖的结局，为了拯救大家，英雄必须付出代价。开写。
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
章节完。看来我们明天才能最后大结局咯。看来我们要再等一天呢。晚安，仓鼠，晚安啦。晚安，晚安。那有存档吗？我看一下。我们要再等一天啦。我不知道他这最后一章多久感觉还要把萨迦救出来，然后还要跟韦克会合，还要改写结局，感觉应该还要一段时间。
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No.
看一下有没有帮我存档。刚刚存档，有了，他有帮我存档，好吧？看来我们只能休息了，明天才是真正的最后大结局啊，各位！还以为今天就要破完了，结果居然还要再等一天。就在明天，就在明天。感觉要2天吗？真的吗？感觉已经，我觉得明天应该可以了吧。晚安。他都已经最终章嘞，都已经在那边写故事了，应该可以。晚安。应该没问题吧？晚安，晚安。对啊，之前就多了。晚安，晚安。你终于看到了。哈哈。晚安，晚安。晚安，晚安。晚安，晚安。太害怕。怕什么怕？别怕，我都没怕。哎，其实我怕的要死。时间总是过得特别快，没错。好啦，晚安啦，晚安喵喵，晚安 Danny， 晚安 A， 晚安晚安，晚安杰路，晚安 Win， 晚安嘎拉什，晚安雨生，晚安 Smoker， 恭喜过本，感谢你的镇定，晚安愿里，晚安晚安。晚安空母，明天就在明天，精彩大结局。你最棒！晚安雷叔，晚安啦。就在明天。好，大家晚安，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。